and completing our tiling job across the main room from the upper section by the millstone over here to the lower bit over here by the kitchen. There's a bit of a step up. Probably will have a dining table right here at least one day, but we're gonna put all of these green tiles. Andy's sorting out all the vertical bits that go in here, all okay across the room, and it's gonna look so cool. We went back and forth between the white and the green for a while, but we just feel like the green brings a bit more of a natural element from the outdoors, because we have so many hues of white and sand, and let's add some color. So this feels like the most fitting color we could choose, and they're gonna look really nice. You can see how they're getting stacked right now. Nice, I like how you got them all out here together. One by one, you're sticking them on. We're still keeping the 2mm spacers in between. You can see all the little tabs right there. Andy baked his cake right here, put the frosting on, and he's ready to get rocking and rolling. Look at him playing in that, he's smiling. Each and every one of these had to actually be cut a little bit to fit under here. If anybody guesses right now how many tiles are across this whole thing, stay to the end and we'll reveal exactly how many are on here.
Good morning, everyone. It is a gorgeous day here at the watermill. It's a Sunday, and I am about to plant a few very special additions to our garden. Thank you, Nicholas. Some of you might remember Nicholas. He's helped us do various projects inside the mill, but he has land not too far from us, and he was like incubating some tomato plants, like raising them from seed. And Drew and I have just had zero time to dedicate to the garden. But our strawberries, this is the third season with these strawberry plants. They just keep coming back and giving more. Apparently cutting them back really good in the winter helps them out. But we still have 7, 8, 9 strawberry plants from our first year here, Garden 1.0. And this is Garden 3.0. And every year we try to plant tomato plants, but it's currently April and we have no tomato plants in the ground, but now we will. Thanks to Nicholas, we have these beautiful little plugs we can get in the ground that he's raised. And look at how dark that soil is. Wow. He also gave us some compost, so we'll put a bit of that in the ground before we put each one in. Oh, and this was a clothing rack we found by the bins. But this works really well as a trellis for the tomatoes to grow up on. What are you doing, Tom? Are you gonna help? You happy?
Me knew! You knocked off the last pepper.
Nicholas was explaining to us that soil is meant to let water pass through it, but compost is what helps soil retain moisture. So being that we are nearing the summer months, compost is very important. I think we're gonna go put some with our orange trees that we planted a few episodes ago, because they look like they've been struggling a bit. 1 is doing well, but 3 are not. So he gave us extra compost and we're gonna go spread some along the base of each of our orange trees too. But can't wait to see how many beautiful tomatoes these make. And we can plant them right along our drip line here. There's something in the bushes. Oh, there it is. It's baby. Baby. What are you doing? So magical in there. Ooh, and I think these are gonna be berries soon. Maybe raspberries if I remember. And our blueberries, they look like they're starting to bud. Babies in the bushes up there.
You might have been looking for your pointy.
I was, but I found my enchilada.
Oh, you got options.
Yeah. The most invasive weeds that we have around here are clover, to try and get it out by the root, and mint. And while I love mint, we do not want mint in the garden because it really creates a web and strangles out everything else. You can see there's like, look at that. We have our 3 beefsteak tomatoes. I'll get some straw, some pallia around them. And then here I put our cherry tomatoes so that they can climb up our clothing rack here.
Our thrift store rack.
Yeah. And yes, I think we're set. So that's like, hopefully, gonna be enough tomatoes for the season.
Really appreciate it, Nicholas.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Now we gotta water these puppies.
For watering, we're gonna do a combination of our drip lines that are in the ground already. We've actually put caps over these to keep them protected, but I can turn them on right here with this valve. There we go. Water's on. We got a rainbow going. When we were strimming, we kind of clipped that tube right there, so I'll have to replace that at some point, but it's kind of a nice mist effect to the garden. It's not exactly the ideal time to be watering our garden midday because of evaporation, but might as well give them a little bit of drink now, and when we come home later this evening, we'll also water them then.
It's before noon.
It is before noon. It's still morning. And we got our pump running into the stream, which is still gushing, and I'm gonna crank that on. It fills up the hose here, and then we're gonna water our orange trees and give our garden a drink too. I'm so happy how some of these trees are turning out. Like, they look so healthy right now.
I realized though I planted these wrong. Like usually I put a pile of straw and then I dig a hole and then I put the compost and then I put the plant, but I forgot.
It's like riding a bike. You're used to it, but sometimes you just need to jump back in it. And
yeah, well, good luck, little tomato plant. Yeah. I did you out of order, but hopefully you'll survive.
Ah, there comes the water.
It tickles.
It is a nice mist. It's all about the direction of the wind right now.
Lovely.
And we're also going to add some fertilizer to our orange trees. 3 of them look not so good. Yeah. 1 looks like it's doing all right.
I also want to point out our fig tree right here. Do you guys remember when we propagated from the fig that we had to remove from next to the house? Well, I have a clip from last year. Minu was checking it out, but look at how much it's grown. Really hoping this one fruits. Okay, but Drew's about to fire up the hose. We're gonna water the tomato plants and then head up to our orange grove up there. Oops. Oh, it's ready. Woo! So we're gonna do something like this at the base of each tree. Just put compost around the edge. Keep the straw about 2-3 inches away and pour some of this wormy, composty juicy goodness on top. 1 down. This will give you a better look at the green leaves on the first tree and the not so green leaves down there, but I think they just need more time. They've only been in the ground about 2 weeks. And based on the wisdom of many of your comments, we did decide to trim and prune all of the branches of all of the trees during the new moon, when the energy is down in the trunk and in the roots. When the moon is full, the gravitational pull pulls the energy of the tree into the branches, so you don't want to trim then. But this was during the new moon when the moon was not out at night, so hopefully we did this right. And with their cute little supervisor, I think they'll be all right. Right, Minu? Good girl. Also, Hillary, we wanted to show you how beautiful the succulents that you gave us at our meetup last year are doing. They're so healthy and so happy. Look at the beautiful little dangly flowers. Happy little plant babies.
Mario's already hard at it, making moves. Good morning, bro. Good morning. You can see these have dried overnight. We're gonna have to take out all the little pieces here and all the tiles throughout the entire floor done. So we're gonna finish the grouting that Brittany and I started the other day. We're just clearing off the floor. You don't see any lines over here, only throughout this area. So that's today's mission, get this all grouted. You can see the last one's in the bathroom. This is the bathroom we're putting the most emphasis on to get completed. That way we can get in here, get our habitation, and be able to shower down here, use the bathroom, leave the upper bathroom for later days, but still be living in our bedroom up there. You can see we're having to really build this up here. There's a lot of glue under there. But Andy's got it under control. This is where we have to match it to the wood right here.
Not bad.
Not bad?
Too much? Much better.
Yeah, it feels real nice.
Yeah.
So while Mario was helping prepare for the grouting in the bottom section of the mill, we had Andy tiling the laundry room, and Ferg was getting started by cutting the tiles for the stairs to the bedrooms. Never a dull moment, as we like to say.
This will be better. It's really loud up here. Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. That'll do it.
Yeah. Not normal.
Mario's got the skateboard out. Doing some kickflips on it.
Not now. Maybe later.
Do a little scoot scoot for us. Whoa. 180. Mute grab. Hold on, Mario. Whoa! All right, back to work. Continue taping those walls. These are the tricky bits right here by the rock wall. It's really hard to get the tape to stick. Just got to do the best to get it to hold. Everybody likes the new position of our bathtub. Hey Ferg, what do you think if we remounted the bathtub out here right in the middle of the kitchen?
Yeah, well I was just thinking, I was thinking it's a bit of a weird place to have a bath, but...
Whew! Surf's up, bro. Us guys having too much fun with the job. So we just finished up our skateboard session, as well as getting all the tape down along the perimeter of the room. We're about to start grouting, but it was best that we did this and put all of the tape here now, because it'll protect it, especially this that will be left how it is, the tiles over here. And I guess that's where if you had like a trim board, you could just wipe along it and you wouldn't have to tape everything. But in this case, because we did all those detailed cuts and made this floor look so perfect in the way it fits in for this historic mill, this way we need to protect it as we go, and it'll feel really nice when we can shift everything back onto this floor. Let's get at it. Boom. And the grouting continues. Thirsty today.
Yeah.
There's actually really low humidity. It's very dry out now. Missed the spot. Yeah, I'll give it one more wipe.
A bit more.
Yeah, probably a little more water. Mario actually already got that room done, so continuing on. So we just basically finished racing around the room. Mario had a good system and he was putting in the grout with the flow all the way around the edges of the room. I was trying to chase him with my sponge and combination of buckets with the system I had to use clean water and get all of the grout off the floor. But Mario had his little cart and it was like a race, and Mario was just flying around the room and I couldn't keep up with him. So I guess Mario won the race. We'll just keep racing around until all this job is done. But now it's time to take off the tape and keep that clean edge. Woo! It's like the finish line victory.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do. Here, teamwork. Come on, go! Oh, it's a me and Mario!
Mario Kart.
Only thing is, I forgot to wear my green hat today. Luigi! Hey, Luigi! What socks do you have on today? Your broccoli socks and the avocados. Yeah. Nice. Kobe, can you make it for the 3?
You know what else is fun? Starting and ending your day right with the one-of-a-kind Suri, which is an award-winning toothbrush that gives me that dentist level fresh feeling every single time. It actually makes me look forward to brushing my teeth. It just feels so nice and like light in your hands, and it's such a pretty color. I mean, look at Drew's. Ta-da! And this case is next level. It actually has UVC cleaning, so you just pop your toothbrush in when you're done, you press that button, plus the battery life of your toothbrush is 4 weeks. So you can take it on all of your great adventures and not have to worry about messing with wires. So if you're looking for a nice, elegant way to brush your teeth and just elevate your routine into what feels more like a ritual, Suri is the toothbrush for you. What's also awesome is that it has an aluminum body and these plant-based heads, and Suri will recycle them for you for free. No cheap plastic, no wasteful replacements. It's just a high quality, beautifully built toothbrush that is better for you and the environment. So if you've been looking for a way to upgrade your routine and make brushing your teeth a little more fun, then definitely check out our link in the video description below and use our code Mr. and Mrs. for 15% off. And your teeth will feel and look prettier than ever, and so will your toothbrush. Ding.
Back in the crawl space. Or should I call this the indoor cave, the napping corner. Shh, quiet. Oh, gotta turn out the lights. Oh, that's better. Just kidding. Back to work. Because work's work. But you gotta enjoy what you do. Remember that. Even if it's messy in a small space like this, have a good attitude and get the job done, no matter who's looking or who's not looking.
In this clip, you can see that after allowing the grout to dry for a few days, Drew is putting a sealer over top of it.
It's really important that we get the line coming off the living room to match to the theater in terms of the way the tiles are set. That flows into the walkway through the foyer area and then leads to the upper area here. It goes up the stairs this way and then up the stairs that way. There's a lot of symmetry going on. Ferg just had to correct me and tell me that it's actually very unsymmetrical in here, and we're basically fitting lines into an oval. It has been that challenging all the way around with everything we do. And even getting the heights right here on the stairs, which is the shuttering that's going in right now.
Not easy.
No. Right now we're looking at the lines as you enter into the house, and based on everything, it would look most natural to look straight through this arch going that way. But when we look at the square off of the lines going down to the tiles downstairs, it comes here, 90 degrees, goes like that. So we're kind of playing around with different ideas of what we think would look the best coming through here, and also at the same time not complicate the tile process of getting the tiles down. And not exactly square at the moment.
No, but
that is actually the
not
true.
Much.
Yeah.
It's not much, is it? And then it all lines up.
Because otherwise you kick that and then this all gets thrown.
It's going to throw your eye off of that.
Yeah.
On that side, isn't it? And you're going to notice it, like, because it's a continuation. And when you stand down there, it's height, you're at height where you can see this as well.
Can you? Yeah, true. The only other thing to consider, and I think you guys might already looked at it when I was here, is along that wood, does it match up parallel to that wall? Or is that wall off? Like if we measured the distance of this to that wall. So take a look at this. This is a little bit of what we got going on. The lines come off the bottom floor here. We will have the bullnose on there, and we lasered it out. And then this is 90 degrees shooting in through the opening here. We can set the tile to be centered to the door, which looks best, or run it on this line right here.
So it goes through the arch.
Yeah.
So the guys have been debating this for about 2 hours. Drew had to recruit me just as I was returning from my run, but I think we've come up with the best decision to center it through the archway that makes for the easiest cuts in the end. A nice flow up the laundry room stairs, up to the bedroom with a nice little diamond energy flow twist. So as you turn right from entering in the front door, as you make your way up the stairs, that tile sort of helps guide your energy to the second story. These are the decisions where these are tough to make. It determines like the whole foundation of how your house sort of feels, but things like rugs and runners and welcome mats can sort of at least provide somewhat of like an aesthetic cover if the grout lines bother us somehow, but I don't think we'll ever notice it. Like many of you have said in the comments, once the flooring is down and the grouting is done, the lines are set, it'll basically be invisible to us. So simple is the better way, and if lining that up centered in the arch is what it is, well, that makes me happy because I love that art and I love that to be the centerpiece.
And it doesn't really change our laser much at all. All we did was change the distance of the strip along the theater edge now. And I think this is all around a better...
Yeah. Yeah, so that cut's going to be smaller.
I mean, I like the archway sort of being what centers.
Yeah. Laundry room's coming along. Continuing the cuts. Tile guys are in the house. Almost there. We gotta shimmy that tile down just a little bit. That goes there, and that has to be fit to that spot. Look at my face. What? Mario, you didn't tell me I got all over my face.
Little bit here bigger,
Okay,
and this line.
take that off. I can't believe there's so much dust on my face. I thought because I had the fan on, it was blowing all the dust around, but apparently not. I am caked. I don't think I've ever seen my face this white before. So many kind of tiles have been cut and fitted into our laundry room. It's one more area that will be grateful to have. That means we can basically, as soon as this is done, start buying our washer and dryer. I don't even know what it's like to have home laundry. We've been living on the road for so many years, paying coin laundry, going to laundromats, that's gonna be incredible. I'm pumped.
One more thing before we can go out and play is we have to finish sealing the grout inside of the mill. There's something else we haven't shown you guys, and that is that the laundry room is completely tiled. This happened yesterday, and there's a lot of tiling going on inside of the house, and we don't want to be overly redundant, so for a wow factor, here is the finished laundry room. You can also already begin to see the bull-nosed edges. Ta-da! How amazing is that? The machines will go under here, where the roof is a bit shorter. This is going to be a great little useful space. Love that wooden detail. And Mr. Adventure is putting the coat on the section up there. And yesterday and Friday, we did this whole left section. Everything over here has 2 coats of sealer, and we're really hoping that it does the trick. But it's looking so good down here. I love the green. We're going for a green, cream, terracotta, nature, and whimsical. Those were the 2 words that stuck with us when we thought of how we want it to look and feel in here. But luckily this sealer dries very clear and matte. We don't have to wipe it off the tiles at all. It's the Fila MP90 Eco Extreme Proteção Extrema Ecológica Hydro Oleo Repellent. So it's like an oil-based water repellent, basically. And it looks pretty great. Drew guessed 42 green tiles and I guessed 67. But if you guessed 59¼ green tiles, you were right. We're sending you a virtual green star. And we have to have this done before tomorrow because the major hope is that we can move all of Ferg's tools down here. Over here is the most out of the way, especially when we get our kitchen delivered, which should be happening very soon. And then the tiling up in the theater section can begin. But first, we got these stairs. Those are also going to have the green jade rise, just like this. It's looking so beautiful in here. I can hardly believe how far we've come, how much this place has changed, and how much we have changed in 3 years. This has truly been such a transformation. The first year was really difficult for me because I felt like I lost my sense of identity as an adventurer, but I think I've just found a deeper sense of self. And Drew has just been powering through everything the whole time through. That's just how he is. He's just tough. I tend to be a bit more sensitive, but looking back now, this has been very good for the both of us. I know a lot of you ask if this is our forever home, but this is right now. We live in the now. We know that this is our for right now home. We can't wait to get inside and just enjoy every little moment that we can. We'll appreciate all the work that much more once we get to live in it. Keep forgetting our lives are going to improve, you know?
Somebody the other day asked me what we're gonna do when we're completely done, and I'm like, this is a house that feels like a castle. I'm just gonna embrace it, live in it like a king, and just take in all the hard work we spent building this place.
Plus, what does done really even mean, you know? Not only is there stuff to do outside, there's also like furniture, and if we're not buying it secondhand, we're probably gonna build it ourselves. So if there's something you'd like to see us hand make, DIY style, let us know in the comments below, because that could be fun. That would be really fun. Community-based DIY projects. And now we get to go play, right? We get to go ride our bikes.
The bikes are loaded in the truck. We're gonna go down to the coast, have ourselves an adventure.
Because when we're not adventuring here, we're adventuring somewhere. So subscribe if you haven't yet. We're trying to reach 200K by the end of the year or before. Like, let's just be utterly amazed at the growth of our channel, of you guys, you're beautiful.
Community.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of you guys connecting with each other, so that's really inspiring too.
Beautiful group of people. And we are so grateful to have you along for the journey.
And speaking of connecting people, later this summer, we're gonna do a meetup in the Algarve, probably August, September-ish, so stay tuned for that.
We saw one of you was doing a food forest workshop in Alcantarilla. That's not too far from us, so that kind of got us inspired. So thank you for that. Stay tuned. I could hear a little Miss Kitty. Meow. What is it, Reno? Did you have fun in the garden? Are you having a good morning? I'll see you in a little bit. You gonna come biking? You gonna come biking? One more look. So grateful to be at this stage. Hercules wrestling. What's so cool about this spot, guys, is that right over there's actually kayaks, so you can ride this river out to the ocean, and ta-da! This was a very famous van life spot. You can take us out of the van, but you can't take the van life out of us. It is built into our souls. And our plan is to bike ride to the beach and make a fun little loop out of it. Wow! We just made it to one of the 7 maravillas de Portugal. One of the 7 wonders of Portugal. It's Odisseixe, and this beach is so gorgeous. We were first here in 2018.
8 years ago.
Yeah, we hiked the rota for 4 days, and we were only looking down on this beach because we were hiking the cliffs on the other side of the waterway.
The weather is spot on today.
Yes.
And it's early April.
Wow. It's actually Easter.
It is Easter.
Happy
It's a
Easter.
holiday time for a lot of families from Northern Europe who are down here in the south of Portugal right now.
Yeah. Glorious.
Gotta love those flowers. Surprise! charming little bench I found with a view for lunch.
Cute! Meant to be. Oh. Good spot.
Good lunch spot.
Wow. And for anyone who's wondering, this is the trail we've been following today. So we were just having way too much fun zooming up and down this 17% grade, and we were like, we should put the drone up and have it follow us, and let's do it 2 more times. When you're feeling the joy, you gotta share it, right? We just wanted to pull over because this sign made us laugh. No barking at night.
During the day is okay, just not at night.
Yeah.
I think the van lifers don't like the disturbing dogs, so they put that sign up there.
Yeah, the van lifers that park there anyway. We got our takeaway and we got our view. Wow.
Where shall we put our blanket?
Wherever you wish. Not in the goat poop. This is Pad Kamal. Drew has some pad thai. We got extra lime.
I was gonna say, you definitely asked for less extra lime.
Yes, I did. And we have a tom kha soup and a rice because we are hungry people and we need 3 meals in order to satisfy our needs.
Because it's Thai night!
Thai night!
Yeah. You do Thai people do that? It just felt fitting.
Perfect end to a perfect day.
This moment just got too good. I had to grab the camera again. I didn't know you made a reservation for 11.
Look at the little ones. We need some high chairs. It's so cute. These must be the same goats from our previous episode. We'll link it right here if you haven't seen it yet. Look at the cutest little kids.
Hey, Chief. He was my buddy last time. I was petting him, remember?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Wow.
Look at this view. So you have little goat friends, beautiful sunset. Although it's about an hour and a half now till sunsets, doesn't set till 8.
The temperature's just right, like A+.
It was a great day for a little bit of a break for some play.
Yeah, we'll come back to the mill. Hard at it, hard at work.
Get those stairs done this week.
No case of the Mondays. We feel refreshed. Just spending a beautiful day out in nature.
That's
and
right.
putting our eyes on this.
Our eyes on the skies.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
What a day.
And while we take in this beautiful view after such a beautiful day and episode of lots of progress, let us also take in a deep breath and let it out. And it's time to let your adventure continue, and we can't wait to see you back here real soon. Whether we're finishing off our stairs, building our kitchen, finishing the final steps of tiling the entire house. We love sharing this journey with you at the watermill and beyond. We'll see you soon. You are the best.